Can you believe it? It's finally here.
I know, the hour-long The Break season finale. Let's go. Woo!
Okay.
Tonight, it's the fall finale. We're taking a look back at all the fun we've had all semester. And Justin Dickerson is here to tell us all about Sophie, and he's showing off his cooking skills. Plus, we'll learn what our crew really thinks about us right now.
From the Al Roker Studio and the Murano Campus Center, this is The Break with Scott Brubaker and Kate Donahue. It all starts in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shoot, Kate, even the last episode I forget to do the chair for you. I know, but it's still polite of me. Okay.
Thanks, Scott.
Guys, so welcome to the season finale of The Break. We're actually doing something new this episode. We have like almost nothing in the prompter.
Yeah, we're
actually that's a lie.
We're LARPing.
At the beginning of the show, we have nothing in the prompter. Then it gets really scripted. Let's start real fast before we do a weekend recap. We have Christmas gifts for each other.
Oh.
Can I pull them out? So I got you your favorite candy, pretzel M&Ms, and a little card.
I got Scott a Minion mug.
It's cute.
And some gum.
Also, if Jill wouldn't mind, can you say something in my ear? Because I don't know if I can hear you or not. Okay, perfect. I know there's a lot in the show. You can read that later.
I will.
So we can recap. How was your weekend, real fast?
My weekend was great. How about you?
It was great. I went skiing. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
But
we're gonna start out by talking about the holidays. Scott replay. Oh no, we're gonna talk about the holidays first. I'm just ignoring what's in the prompter. Okay. So it's the holiday season. What is your favorite part of the holiday season?
Well, my favorite part is
my orange
okay. I
juice.
really like Thanksgiving because it sets off like the best part of the year. You know, Christmas, New Year's. Yeah, I don't know. I just get excited.
I love Christmas. I'm that November 1st. Christmas music starts playing. If you wouldn't mind, Kate, can you show everybody your shoes?
Oh, right. Scott made me wear them. I'm gonna like sweat up a storm in them.
It's gonna be great. I got my little Santa hat on.
He's gonna go, phew, when he smells them.
Yeah,
after.
never gonna want to wear them afterwards. I don't know what Jill's saying in my ear. But
oh man.
it's okay. It's okay. No. What's your second favorite holiday? I guess we'll go real
Halloween.
fast.
How about you?
I love Halloween.
Yeah.
Our birthdays are right by Halloween.
That's
I feel
true.
like that's a big
October babies.
big reason. So let's move on. Everybody knows that at the end of the year, Apple Music and Spotify, they do the Spotify Wrap and the Apple Music Replay. So we're gonna see what our top music and artists were. If they want to put it up into the screen. I don't know who's gonna go first. Kate, take it away.
I'm first. Okay. So my first top artist was Steve Lacy. My second was Kanye West. Don't hate me.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I apologize. My third is Taylor Swift. Fourth is Harry Styles, and then fifth is Kings of Leon.
Real fast, just what's your first song?
My first. Okay, it's Bad Habit. I'm sorry.
Okay, we have a lot in the show. So
Yeah.
mine now, who would have guessed that my number one artist was Glee Cast? Surprise, surprise. Number two is AJR, then Dua Lipa, then Lizzo, then Harry Styles. You can also see the time. I listened to 5,000 some minutes of Glee.
Truth.
That's crazy.
I believe it though. You know.
So on top of music, we
Yeah.
thought it'd be fun to give you our highs and lows of the semester. So we'll start with you, Kate.
Okay, so my low was last week. This is the most stressful finals week I've ever experienced. I mean, I haven't been here long. So, I was crying. It was so hard. I had 5 essays due in 1 week. So yeah, but my high, I don't know, I just get excited to come here. I'm not kissing up to Scott or anything, but I love being on the break. It's kind of fun,
I know, I totally just hurt the control room. My lows, I remember, so the day of the media summit it was so much fun. It was a good day. It was the day after my birthday too. I was so stressed out. That night, I just looked like I was dead in my bedroom. That probably had to be my low. Also, when I got COVID, that was another low too.
That's true.
My high is definitely when I come here as well, because I enjoy doing everything here, you know, with you, with news, just with everything else. All right, so moving on, we have a couple of videos that we took over the weekend or just the past couple of days that just really show what's going on here in Oswego. So if we want to roll Kate's video first. The nuclear power plant sounding its alarm.
Well, yeah, I was just scared. It was like right across the street from my apartment, and I was like, I believe in aliens, so I don't know.
Our audience is laughing over there. All right, real quick for mine, this was actually this morning. Want to take a look at it? It was so much fun. It actually really made my day because, as mentioned, I love the Christmas season. All right, now it's time for our favorite segment, How Real Are We? Take it away, Kate.
Okay, so I go first this week. So my Slack and Be Real, so first one, I just woke up and I was like, let me take my Be Real because I fall asleep at like 10 o'clock and it caught me blinking. So I was just waking up and blinking. And then my favorite Be Real, this was me at Thanksgiving. That's my mom. She's watching, so hey mom. And yeah, my mom's there too, so yeah.
You look like you had a really good Thanksgiving. I don't know, I love that picture.
I just love my mom, like.
That's so sweet. I also love like how many times both of us Be Real gets us when we first wake up. So here's mine. My Slack and Be Real is we had a little class presentation and the people brought in chopped clams. Like, don't ask me why, but I just thought it was funny, so that had to be my Slack and Be Real. Like, I joked and said I was gonna eat them, but absolutely not. I do not like seafood. It's disgusting. So for my favorite Be Real now, we took it. Jill's saying stuff in my ear. I cannot get over her. When I was at Killington over the weekend, I went on a little ski trip. That's my friend Tristan, who you've seen on the show before. My friend Eliza, who you've also seen on this show before. Then my friend Kayla's kind of over in the back. I didn't really get her in the picture. I'm sorry, Kayla. Don't come at me. But I really enjoyed Killington.
I believe it. I mean, I've never been to Vermont, right?
Yeah.
So I want to visit there, you know?
Do you ski? Snowboard?
No.
We should go sometimes. That'd be fun.
You can teach me.
Okay. Should we move on to the news?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. In case you missed it, Jonathan the Tortoise celebrated his birthday this week. He was born all the way back in the 1800s, and he is 190 years old. Can you believe that, Scott?
I think that's crazy. Jonathan lives in St. Helena right now, and the whole community came together to celebrate him. They fed him a whole veggie buffet and even wrote a song about his life.
I wish I could hear it.
I know, right? We don't have access to it. If I live to be 190, I hope they write a song about me.
I would sing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Gosh. We'll get those carolers to come sing the song.
Truth.
That'd be amazing. I would love that. All right. So after the Galapagos received an increase of feral cats, I didn't really read this before, the penguin population began to suffer.
Yeah. Oh, but guess what, everyone? There is good news about the Galapagos penguin population. National Geographic seems to be taking good steps in their conservation efforts.
Yes, they are. So there were 120 penguin nests dwellings found in the Galapagos Islands. Scientists talked about how the penguins are using these dwellings to lay eggs and fledge their chicks in them. These aren't the Galapagos Islands penguins. That's just a random video I found on News Source.
They're on their way back. They're making a comeback.
We love the cute animal stories on this show.
Okay, do you want me to? I'll get started.
Go ahead.
Okay, Scott, you know how I tell you stories about my day when we catch up?
All the time.
Well, did you know chimpanzees do that too? We once thought only people displayed behavior like this, but chimpanzees do too.
So I did see that, and researchers noticed chimpanzees sharing everyday things like a leaf at, what's that say? Kibale National Park. Guys, I didn't read these beforehand. I'm sorry. There was no intention behind giving the other chimps a leaf other than to just share something about their day. just like us. And I know, Kate, you found all these stories today.
Yeah.
I think that's so cute.
Well, I just picked all animals because I'm an animal lover.
We love
so,
animals
yeah.
on this show. If you can't tell, we do our feel-good story of the night all the way at the end. I did have to pick something non-animal
Yeah,
just to
Scott
switch
was
it up,
just-
but that's a little tease for what's coming up ahead. I know. So speaking of teases, guess what? Coming up, one of our lucky guests in the audience is going to get a chance to win a break cup. Oh wait, should I pull it out?
Yeah, you should.
I forgot mine at home, but we have another one.
Yeah, and we'll find out how the crew really feels about us after this.
Shine on that boy.
Look at the bling. Look at the, do we got a diamond tester on?
Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep. 10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
Welcome back everyone to the season finale of The Break. We got the music. Okay, don't make me dance. So if you watched the last episode, you may know that we introduced a live studio audience to our show.
Oh, tonight we're putting on, oh my gosh, we're putting our audience to the test with a game of the break trivia.
So we're gonna call up one of you. We're gonna ask you multiple questions. If you get at least 2 out of 3 questions correct, then you will win your very own The Break with Scott and Kate water bottle.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Let's see who the lucky
Oh, wait,
guest
hang
is.
on.
Take out your tickets.
Wait, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 7. Oh, it doesn't. She picked 1. She picked 1. Who's number 1?
Allie, come on.
Woo! All right, Allie, welcome. Just come right up in front. Here, should we
Yeah.
stand?
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
stand
we
up.
can stand.
Okay.
Okay.
Or Kate,
I knew I was
yeah.
gonna get picked.
All right. So you have to get 2 out of 3 of
Oh.
these right.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Embarrassing.
name one oh wait, no, you know this one. Never mind. How many episodes of The Break are there, including this one?
6.
You're
Incorrect.
wrong.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Who was the first guest on The Break?
Oh man.
You only get
Why
3
do I want to
questions.
say it's
so.
me and Tristan?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
We have to pick a different person now. 'cause
Yeah,
she already
someone
got-
else.
Yeah, someone else.
Oh, I really wanted that cup.
Pick a number between 1 and 7. She says 4. Who's number 4?
Who's 4?
Spencer.
I
Come on up. We'll go through this quick.
don't. Okay.
We
All
have
right.
45 seconds.
Name one of Scott's roommates.
Tristan.
There
Yeah,
you go. Okay.
there's one.
Was Scott born a redhead?
Yes.
Okay. You
Oh,
got.
he won!
There you go. You just won.
Woo!
It must be a redhead thing, I just know.
You are also a redhead.
Yeah.
Here is your The Break with Scott and Kate water bottle.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll use this every day.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hand wash only, by the way.
Oh,
so you
okay.
All
Well,
right.
thank you for telling me that, Scott.
You're welcome. Did you not know?
Well, I never watched it, so I don't know if that's gross.
Want
but-
to toss it to
Okay.
our newest cast member?
Okay, so
You
as
guys
you
can-
wait, I can go.
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead.
As you may know, I am new to the WTOP. I have never done anything with broadcasting before, and during our show every Monday, there is just like a man sitting over on the computer like the entire time, like, and he doesn't talk to us. So I finally like asked Scott, I'm like, who is this? Like, so yeah.
That's so funny. Little did Kate know that that random guy sitting over there was Storm Team 10 Assistant Chief Meteorologist Nick Cusano. So we said it's the finale, why not? We invited him here today to give us a quick look at the weather. So Nick, take it away. What can you tell us?
Well, first off, thanks Scott for inviting me. I really enjoy watching your show from over there. But yeah, so let's talk about what's coming on this week. A little rainy Thursday. That's me tomorrow. Not going to be the best for this finals week, but we are going to have a calm weekend as everyone kind of goes back home. And we're going to also be having maybe a snowy Sunday, and there's also going to be some calm weather returning on Monday, Tuesday. So let's start off with tonight. So 12 a.m. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to keep on going, 4 a.m. cloudy, and the clouds are going to start parting a little bit around 8 a.m. But as you can see, the temperatures, they're going to stay the same. And as we go into tomorrow, let's look at a little bit of a coffee cast. So, exam week.
Love the coffee
We all
cast.
need coffee. We need caffeine. So, even though I'm suggesting you take the medium because it's going to be 39 degrees, if you have an 8 a.m. or a 10:30, get that extra large. You might need it, especially with how some of us are struggling this week. So let's talk about tomorrow. So what's going on tomorrow? 42 degrees. It's going to be cold. We're going to be getting some rain like after 10 a.m. Into the day. It's not going to be like heavy rain. It's going to be a nice little drizzle, but it's going to kind of like. It's not going to be good outside. It's going to remind you kind of like Great Britain in a sense, where it's always moody, always kind of like not the best weather. But hey, Oswego. North 10, 15 miles per hour winds, not as bad as it was last week. If you remember those gusty winds that were just blowing everyone left and right, but still noticeable winds. Now let's talk about kind of what's going on for the next 5 days. So Thursday, I said light rain, nothing bad. Friday, Saturday, they're gonna be nice partly cloudy. Sunday, it's gonna be a wintry mix, sleep most likely. So keep your eyes out for that. But as you notice, just ignore that. But it's gonna be like 42, kind of relatively the regular temperature. So nice outside.
All right, Nick, so we do have a few questions for you before you go. The first one, of course, the most important. What's your favorite Glee song?
That's a good question. I remember watching that Glee episode over here, like, what would be my favorite Glee song? I'm kind of a sucker for Annie, Are You Okay? Just because I love, oh God, what's his name? He played Barry Allen as well.
Grant Gustin.
Yes, I'm sorry. I love his voice. I love his voice so much. Yeah. What's your favorite weather? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what's your favorite memory?
Yeah, what's mine? So me and Scott are actually kind of from the same location. So I remember last year we had that really nice winter like snowstorm. Remember that where we got like a lot of snow happening?
When was this?
Last year in December.
Gosh, I don't remember. I don't remember what I
there
did
was,
yesterday.
got a lot of snow.
Anyway, continue.
But yeah, we got a lot of snow. It was really fun. I remember I was forecasting it, and it was just a good time.
All right, Kate, want to ask that last
All right.
question?
Do you know if there will be a white Christmas this year?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, honestly. But kind of, my guess is just kind of wait and see. As soon as we get closer to the weather, the week of Christmas, you'll know.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
So-
so if you've been paying attention to the show, you know we can be a little chaotic.
That's why we're asking our crew what they really think about us and the show.
Just a warning, they were told not to hold back, so let's hear what they have to say.
They're in the back somewhere. There they are. All right.
All right, we're here with the crew. All right, what do you really think of Scott and Kate?
All I have to say is I agree with the first comment from the YouTube channel back on the first episode.
Whoa.
I'm only kidding. Only nothing but love.
Well, I hope Scott doesn't hear this. Hopefully he's not listening, but I think Scott's a great guy, and so is Kate.
What do you really think of Scott and Kate?
Well, I think Scott absolutely does have a soul. Ginger team for the win. And I love Kate.
I'd like to disagree with that last one. I don't think Scott has a soul. But Kate's cool because she does have a soul.
Okay.
What do you really think of Sky?
I love both of them, but Scott, I did look in the rundown to see if you wrote anything about me. And there was nothing there. That's my confession.
Just you wait, Jill. Just you wait.
I think they're both great. It's a great show.
Yeah, I think they're great people.
All right, and there you have it.
Wait, we have Minji and Jaeyeon if you want to get them as well.
Hey, I love you guys. Seriously. I know it was just a joke. I promise.
Love you too, Jacob.
No, we have a hater.
Okay, we can get Minji and Jaeyeon later. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, when we come back, Kate will give us a recap of her time here at Oswego.
Yeah, and okay. And how close have you been paying attention to our show? We'll have another quiz after this.
Each year, there are more than a dozen significant tropical and winter storms that threaten the East Coast. So chances are there will be more hurricanes and blizzards near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
So real fast, welcome back to the break season finale. We had a few members of our crew who are out here on the floor we didn't get a chance to talk to, so let's hear what they have to think.
I'm Kaylee. I think that Scott, he's a great guy. He's my favorite co-anchor, and I don't know Kate very well, but she seems like a sweetheart, so.
She seems slay.
Yeah, she is slay.
All right.
Hi, I'm Minja. I think they're so nice, so thank you for guys.
Hi, I'm Jaeyeon, and I also think that they're so awesome and great.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. All right. We do have to move quick.
Okay.
Move quick here.
Okay.
No, we don't have to move the table yet. We'll do
Oh.
that later.
Okay.
We have to go in the back with the camera. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Okay, well, we already said welcome, so I guess I'll just start talking about my college recap. So I'm glossing over my first semester because it was rough. My second semester was better though, because that's when I really started to come out of my shell. I became Laker leader Kate. I used to be really shy, like painfully shy. I had no friends. I would follow around my first roommate because I didn't talk to anybody. So yeah, but becoming Laker leader, it was nice because I actually became friends with people. It was our job to be nice to each other. So yeah, it really contributed to me as a person because it made me come out of my comfort zone, and it was my main personality trait for a while. Not anymore. So I was always doing work for orientation and wanting to go back. And I think this last year was pretty cool too because I lived in the same res hall as my friends. So I got to finally be roommates with my friend Allie. And that was really good for me, mentally. I had my first internship too at the Child Advocacy Center. It really contributed to what I wanted to do because you know what? I want to advocate for people who need it. So I'm going to grad school for school counseling, and that's why I did that. Yeah, and that's it.
Wait, whose name is it in the prompter?
Yours.
Oh, well, read my thing.
Oh, okay. So now that my undergrad career is wrapping up, we were wondering if you had any questions for me. Our reporter Scott Brubaker is in the audience with more. Scott?
Hi guys, I'm in the audience. The camera will be here in just a second, don't worry. Hi. So does anybody have any questions for Kate about college? Start with you, Allie.
So I live with Kate and our other roommate Jared, and I just want to know who's your favorite.
Well, you. I mean, Allie lives near me. Oh, sorry, Jared. Didn't mean to like just throw you under the bus, but Allie lives near me at home. Yeah, okay, love her.
Any other questions? Oh, okay, I guess we're just moving down the line. Justin?
Kate, where's your favorite place on campus?
Oh, okay. I love the compass because, like, I'm not just saying that. I just love the compass because I just, I love having a good resume, and they help you with that. And I do everything because I'm like, resume builder. Okay,
right. Do we have time for another one?
No, we have to move on.
Oh, we have to move on?
Yeah.
Sorry, Jordan. We'll get you later. All right. I'm coming back over here. So for those of you who may not know, I took Jordan's microphone. My favorite show of all time is Glee. So we have talked about Glee countless amounts of time on the show. Actually, we can't count it because I went through and tracked how many times I said the word Glee in the first 4 episodes. So before we watch this video, Minji, if you want to go around with the camera, all of our crew members have a little number on each of their cards. If you want to show it, they all guessed how many times I said Glee. If you want to bring the camera around to them. All right, here we go.
Oh, you make us stuck.
No. Oh, in the back, in the back.
Oh.
It's okay, listen, it's the final show, so we're having a good time. All right, guys, let's see it. How many times did I say Glee? Looks like 21, 42, okay, Thomas. 1. Oh, battery low.
Yeah.
It really is a crazy episode. So, Kate, what's your guess?
24, and
24.
I'm sticking with it.
Let's take a look at the video. Let's roll it. My favorite TV show is Glee. Is it Kitty from Glee? Oh, yeah. Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee, yeah. But the most important one, Glee. You guessed it. Glee is probably one of my all-time favorite shows. Yeah, Glee is good. So when I produce news, I sit in the office and I listen to Glee. I put Glee on the computer.
Oh, they did sing that song in Glee.
You know what song they're playing? Glee. I couldn't think of a Glee reference. Yeah, unfortunately.
Fake.
If it wasn't for copyright, I would be playing Glee music right now. They sing this song in Glee.
Tonight, it's the Glepisode. We'll be talking all things Glee. Plus, we're putting our knowledge to the test with a game of Glee trivia.
This is not just any old episode, it's the Glee episode. Oh, we have a special graphic for us today. Because it's the Glee episode, what could be more fitting? So I just want to talk about Glee for a second. Even though it's the Glee episode, we can't go without it. Past called Glee, Recovering Glee, favorite episodes of Glee. Name a quote from Glee that's your favorite. You can't be a Glee hater in general, too. We will be playing the ultimate Glee trivia game.
Yeah!
So guys, let me tell you, I actually didn't show Kate the video beforehand, so the fact that she guessed the right number is purely coincidence. Sorry, I hear people groaning in the back.
I wish I had time to explain my thinking, but I don't want to like.
We don't. We gotta throw it to break. We have a lot coming up.
Okay. Coming up, Justin Dickerson is here, and we'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, Podemos hacerlo. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Okay.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, hello.
Guys, you're still here? What? It's 7:30? Thanks for sticking with us. Welcome back. So our first guest today is very special to both of us. Justin Dickerson complained he didn't have his full title, so I put it in here. It's the Director of the Office of Student Orientation and Family Engagement, or SOFI for short.
Yeah, so Justin has been both of our supervisors before, so he knows us at our best and our worst. So welcome, Justin. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so we're just gonna
let's jump right to it.
Yeah, let's cut to the chase. What was your favorite part about supervising us?
Oh, that's such a hard question. I mean, the best part about supervising Scott is that whether you want it or not, you're going to get a lot of information about Glee. I was not actually a big Glee fan, and Scott complained most one-on-ones with me that I didn't like Glee. So he complained until I started watching Glee clips during our one-on-one meetings, and so now I can say I tolerate Glee. So that's an improvement. In terms of Kate, Kate's just a rock star. Kate's one of those people that you go, hey, I need this, but I don't know how I want it. And she means, you mean like this? And gets it done for you. So it's just really cool to have student workers that really get it. So I appreciate that.
Thanks, Justin. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm the director of student orientation. I just moved out of the residence halls. I used to be the residence hall director of Johnson Hall, and I just bought a house with my wife here in town, so super excited to be here. I'm from Fairhaven, New York, so not too far away, and I've got a 2.5-year-old son named Ronan who goes to daycare right here on campus.
Yeah, Ronan, woo! Shout out. Okay.
Big Ronan stands here.
Okay, so we know that you like Dungeons and Dragons. What's the character that you play as?
I actually don't play. I actually run a game. So I haven't played, been as a player for Dungeons & Dragons since, 2011.
Okay,
so since then, I've ran games, different ones, and it's just a lot of fun, you know? It's a great way to get some people together and just unlock your creativity and honestly just have a good time with some friends.
Mm-hmm.
So we already answered this question about Glee. Let's move on to Kate's next question.
Okay, do you like Pitch Perfect?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Pitch Perfect is one of the only movies that every single time I watch it, I'm going to tear up just a little bit at the end. I don't know what it is about it. It's the music. It hits. You know what I mean?
And this just further proves my point that Pitch Perfect is a dad movie.
I guess.
All right. So Justin, what is your favorite memory from working with SUNY Oswego's orientation?
Oh wow, that's hard. So when I started as the director, I had only been the assistant coordinator before then, so I had worked 10 hours a week through spring, and then I got the job, started June 1st, and we had our first program at the end of June. So I didn't have a lot of time to be fully ready to do that job. And I had a staff of 22 students who, some of them had been there before, some of them hadn't, some of them I had hired that had been former RAs that worked with me. But honestly, what was awesome was they all came together and really supported me and supported the program and made it happen. And I, to this day, don't think that we would have had a successful orientation program if we didn't have that crew of Laker leaders that really came together and made it all happen. So I'm just really happy that I got to work with so many great students, and I'm still working with them today. I mean, you got Jordan in the audience here. I got both of you, and I got to work with both of you at different parts of orientation, so I'm just surrounded by these really awesome, talented students.
Thank you, Justin. You're going to make us cry.
Oh, okay. So what advice can you give me for grad school?
Oh, wow. Wow. So I like to tell everybody that's going to grad school, one of the coolest things about doing grad school is you're not focusing on many different subjects. You're focusing on the thing that you want to go to school for. So that can be hard and that can be easy, right? Because if you're really passionate about something, it's going to be really, really awesome to be able to focus on what you actually care about. But if it's not, if you aren't super excited about that topic, you're probably going to have a rough time. But I think the hardest part about grad school and the advice that I give people is just make sure that you're putting time into it. Because I think in undergrad, for a lot of students, you find those classes that you can put effort into and some you don't have to put a lot of effort into. Grad school, almost every class is going to be that class you have to put effort into. And if you take advantage of that, and if you say, I can do that work in a couple weeks, it's very easy to get behind. And in grad school, there's not failing a class and trying it again. In a lot of grad school programs, it's one and done. So you just got to be really careful with your academics. That's my suggestion.
Finally,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you. Finally, real fast before we go to commercial, what's your favorite animal?
It's a hippopotamus, and you know this because you already asked me. But I got a text about this, and I got weird looks from Kate, I think it was. But when I was a kid, I really liked hippopotamuses. I don't know why. And now my son, when he's saying animal names, he goes, hippo, and I just can't handle it. So, it's still my favorite animal to this day now.
Okay, I wish you shared this information with me because when I was looking for a cute end of the show story, there was one about a hippopotamus. I'll show you later. So, go to break.
Okay, coming up, we'll be playing an intense game of What's on My Head. We'll be right back.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie.
Nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
Yeah, you just did that. Look at that. It's so sad. It's good. Here, put that over.
Welcome back to the break, everyone. I'm the moderator, Jordan Whitney. It's been a while since I've seen you guys here, so I've missed you. So here are the game rules. One of you will get one of these cards, and you'll have to put it on your head. The other two players will then have to help you guess what the card says. The player with the most correct guesses at the end of the segment will win season finale bragging rights. And as always, a high five. So, who's ready to play?
I do. I want to apologize real fast that I was being an iPad kid over here. Just so you guys know in the back, I fixed the timing on the show, so we should be good. Anyway, let's go.
All right.
Who's first?
Justin.
Justin is
Oh, good.
Don't look at the camera.
Should I turn them off?
All right. No, you're fine. I will resist the urge.
Yeah,
Can
don't
you
cheat.
hit the bottom right of every single monitor.
You have to put it on your forehead.
I know.
Oh, okay.
We get a lot of it here in Oswego.
Mhm.
Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Woo! Hero grind. On the board.
Can you turn the big one off too, Nick, please?
I'm gonna give this to Scott because I
Okay.
kind of took a little peek.
Is it
People carry it to class. It's metal.
You know that.
The brand
Hydro
name.
Flask.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me close my eyes so I don't even peek. Is this okay?
I hate them, and you guys all wanted to wear them in the summer.
Bucket hats.
No, on your feet.
Crocs.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
You get them
you
every
get
morning.
at Fusion, Riverwalk.
Yeah, for all of us Laker leaders.
You can get a bag of them.
Bagels?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Another point for Hero Brian.
Oh, my turn? Okay.
This is where the weird nickname that she's using for me comes from.
Ooh, I love.
It's a video
I've
game.
talked about this before. It's like my favorite.
It's Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Attach it to two trees,
Wait, I
hang
should
out.
Oh, yeah.
A hammock.
There
yeah.
you go.
I was gonna say you can get them from the front desks. Anybody?
Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, ho 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 ho.
Ho ho ho. Santa.
Oh,
Only place to get coffee in this town.
donut coffee girl.
Is it Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
What about Riverwalk coffee? Come on, Justin. Wow. Oh, that's what Jordan's wearing.
A sweater.
No. Between the Uggs and the sweater.
Jeans.
But what
kind?
Blue jeans.
No.
Who would you expect to see in those types?
Mom jeans.
There we go.
I don't even know if those are mom jeans.
Yeah. Oh, Scott doesn't let me do this. I just want to
Whisper ASMR?
Yes. Sorry, control room.
It was the fingers.
There's your ears out back there.
And that's all we
That's
have.
all of them?
Oh, so who
Yeah.
Wait, who won?
It looks
Wait,
like it was
look.
a tie.
It was a tie?
Did you all put
Let me
anyone
turn the
in charge
monitor
of-
on.
No, I think Hero Brian won. Yeah,
Hero Brian won?
Brian.
Guys, that was the quickest name.
Here, high five, Hero Brian.
Thank you.
That was
Wait,
really
I
good,
heard there was
guys.
mic issues in the back for the interview.
You actually made
Was there
that
really?
right.
Just a little bit. Do you want us? Well, we should ask him another question real fast.
Can you?
How
more
old
question.
are you?
How old? I just turned 30.
Woo!
You know, I know that I had heartburn for the first time in my life.
Justin, you don't look a day over 24.
Yeah.
That's fair, but you had to think about an age to not offend me, which means I'm definitely old, and that's all right.
No,
That's all right.
no.
Like a day over 16. Just
Yeah.
got the driver's permit.
I look like I ate a 16-year-old. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just trying to be nice.
That's nice of you, but I live in the real world. It's all right.
Jill's asking me another question. She wants to know if you're excited for the new students coming next year.
I am excited for the new students coming next year. We have a lot of awesome things. I can actually talk to you about some of the stuff we're planning on doing next year. So we're actually organizing some type of concert or entertainment event to kind of kick off the semester. So we're really looking forward to that. And we've got some really cool stuff kicking around for Laker Launch. So we're really looking forward to some of the awesome opportunities to craft a good experience for our new students.
Can I ask who you got for the concert?
We didn't book anybody yet, but we're kind of looking into it and making sure. What was that?
You should
Yeah,
do that.
right.
We know you can sing.
Yeah.
I wish I found that video before you came on. I'll tell a quick little anecdote real fast.
Okay.
We had a program last year in Johnson. It was a talent show, and Justin sang. It was Before He Cheats.
Before He
right?
Cheats by
For
Carrie Underwood. That's
And
my karaoke song.
He slayed it.
I believe it.
Do you remember that, Jordan?
Yeah, do you want to give us a little demo real quick?
That's not happening.
A little demo, come
That's
on.
not
Just a little.
Not a
Come
chance.
on, Hero Brian.
It'll be a cold day in heck. But
We'll get him in the commercial.
In terms of the concert, what I can say is we haven't made a final decision. We're actually going to be bringing some students together to get their opinion and kind of do like a little bit of a focus group. But we're hoping to bring somebody really exciting to campus and make it an accessible event, not just to new students, but all students, so everybody can see it and participate.
So like Post Malone.
Well, okay, so like, here's what I'll say. No, but like, put in your brain like, the high end is like the 1975, and the low end is like, all right, I'm not picking. I'm just saying the low end is like Lil Yachty, Young Gravy. Like, not saying that, not rating their music, but like that is the range of popular musician we can afford.
So before we go to break, and I'm going to say it right before we go to break, so you can't stop me. Coming up, Justin's not going anywhere. He'll be cooking up something special. And my suggestion for the singer, Glee cast. We'll be back right after this.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Guys, welcome back to The Break, and welcome to our very first ever live cooking segment.
Yeah, so today we're going to be cooking up a perfect treat for the winter, milkshakes. So let's get this started.
So we literally have like 5 minutes of just making milkshakes.
I forgot the milk.
You forgot the milk? Do you want me to run and get it real fast while you get started?
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
Here, we'll scoop.
We'll scoop.
So
Scott's exiting the studio. The kitchen, excuse me.
So they didn't ask me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Some backstory on what cooking tonight was going to look like. Scott and Kate said, we're going to do some cooking.
Guys,
and
are
I
you
said,
watching?
oh, great. And they're like, nothing too complicated. I'm like, awesome. What do I got? I can cook some cool stuff. And they're like, I think, what did you say? I think we could get like a hot plate or something.
Well, I thought like maybe an air fryer. Or
Yeah,
no,
oh yeah.
No, a kettle, an electric kettle.
An electric kettle, and they're like, but Scott doesn't want to cook ramen. And I'm like, well, I don't want to break your heart, but I don't know what we're going to make with just an electric kettle. And then they came up with sandwiches, which I didn't think was a bad idea, but Scott hated.
Yeah.
Scott was not a big fan of the sandwich because despite what you see behind you, this is not actually a real stove and kitchen. But we...
Wait, how do you know? Don't tell them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Can you give me the iPad, please, Kate?
Yeah.
But we decided on milkshakes
Yep.
with this ancient blender.
We
This
love that
blender
blender.
is... Oh, put your password. I'll do it right now.
Oh, wait, no, I won't say it
Don't
on
say
air.
it live on air.
Just kidding.
This blender is actually courtesy of my housemate Benedict.
stop hitting the mics.
Ben Slays. I'll tell him that. He's in the audience right now.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Was I supposed to ask?
Justin, what if I didn't like chocolate? Oh, line the
I was
cups
gonna line
too.
the cups, but
Oh,
that's
okay. Where's the is the milk in that Nalgene bottle?
Yep.
All right. Go for
Justin,
it.
we're doing the best we can.
I'm not criticizing. I think this is great.
Yeah.
Okay, milk. Do we need some more ice cream though? No, we'll start.
We'll see. You know?
More?
Yeah.
Justin's the expert chef here.
I'm the expert chef.
Well,
I'm
he's
making-
30,
making
so.
him- Okay.
Okay.
He's not a day over 24.
I thought it was 16 earlier.
Yeah.
Am I aging?
I said 24.
Well, I said 16, so.
We have to put the lid on.
Yeah. What am I doing right now?
Okay, everybody, plug your ears. It's gonna be loud.
I'm gonna cover my mic.
God, the words are just so terrifying. Stir, aerate, puree, frappe probably, yeah? That's probably the
Let's do
closest
frappe.
thing. All right.
Oh, that's not loud at all.
There's liquefy. Oh, there we go.
This is nothing's even moving in it.
Yeah.
Should we stir it up?
We need
Jill
more
says we
milk.
need more milk. Jill. We love Jill. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna talk about that while we're making this. Jill worked at an ice cream shop for 5 years. One time, she even made it on the news for being in an ice cream shop.
I would have asked for Jill's autograph.
We'll do it after the show. Do it after the show.
Is that? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
So what is that?
So I got this Twix.
What?
Okay, so I found this Twix seasoning in the seasoning aisle.
Okay.
And Scott was like, let's just make vanilla milkshakes. So I
No,
figured,
no,
let's
no,
just-
no.
Let's add a little flavor to it.
I said, let's make vanilla milkshakes, then we'll get some more stuff that we can put in it.
Well,
I suggested peanut butter, but somebody here can't have peanuts.
Well, I'm sorry.
How dare she?
Well, Justin added chocolate syrup to it. Here, pour yours out.
Did something melt?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
It's like a gray metal liquid. It literally looks like something is melting off the bottom of this blender.
No, it's dry.
It's fine, it's dry.
It's dry.
That's not.
Oh, well.
Ben, there's something wrong with your blender.
It's not Ben's blender.
It's
guys.
literally Ben's blender.
Justin, that's your cup because I wanted pink.
And I wanted blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get the boring one.
Oh, all right. Well.
Are you serious?
That's
all the hard work I do for this show.
There's your milkshake.
The
I get?
Oh, here. Since you're
Oh yeah,
the
no, I
guest.
got it. I can fix this.
Yum. Scott.
So, yeah, we'll dust it. We'll dust it a little bit.
Do you? Which sprinkles?
I want
do you
sprinkles
want?
blue off. No, green, so it complements
The
the
dinosaur?
blue. Yes, obviously.
Here.
Oh,
Go
do I
ahead,
do
go
it?
ahead, pour it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, there.
Those St.
I gotta
Patrick's
try
Day
this.
No, they're dinosaurs. Here.
Oh, I'm
what
good.
do you want?
I'm good on sprinkles.
So I do want to point out real fast that Kate did the shopping for this, and she got sprinkles that match the color of our show.
Aw.
You probably can't see, but all right.
How am I sup?
Just take a drink.
Clink. Yum. Mine's is kind of good though.
It's not too bad.
I'm probably
So I go
drinking
around with a
paint,
straw.
but
Paint?
I don't. It's like something melted down there. It's kind of terrifying.
We're gonna figure that out after the
well,
show.
Justin, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Actually, Justin, we had a very good time. So
Yeah.
I know we're just really glad you're here. We have a little time to banter. So.
Oh, I thought we were. Okay.
No, you don't have to leave. Oh, we can leave at the commercial. Oh, goodbye. So, when we come.
I think you could build a house here with how many bricks are being laid in this game.
That is a rapid nosedive, and it is at the point of no return, guys.
Jill
Should we
told me it
tell
was
him?
Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
It's literally just whipped cream now. I took 2 sips. Welcome back to the break. Our final story tonight. I told you it wasn't animals, but I like this one too. Google has announced its #1 trending search for 2022 is Wordle.
For those of you who don't know Wordle is a popular game where you have to guess one word a day. But the trick is you only get 6 tries. So Scott, do you play Wordle?
I used to play Wordle every day, and I was so good at it. There was another game called hurdle that I actually saw Justin. I saw it because Justin posted it online once. So I was like, this looks fun. So I started playing hurdle. I also played one called waffle. I don't have time for it anymore. What about you?
I used to. Not anymore.
Wow. So next in the prompter, it says Glee surprise. But we're, for once, not going to talk about Glee. If you guys want to take that camera in the back, we have a very special person sitting in the back. Her name is Jill Plant. So Jill is our assistant producer. You've seen her quite a few times. She's actually graduating at the end of this week. Do you have anything you want to say to Jill?
Yay, Jill! Woo! Go to WWE and kill it. Maybe you can get on screen.
Real fast, I did want to say, Jill, I've known you since, I really got to know you last semester. We did a lot of Glee nights together. Sometimes you'd randomly show up to my room. It was amazing. I just really enjoy spending time with you, and I'm really gonna miss you. You're such a light in this office, and I know I've told you this before, but I know you're gonna do great things and you're gonna go far, so I'm gonna miss you, Jill. She said I'm gonna miss you. You can hear it. You can yell at us to move on now if you want. Okay, move on? Okay. So, before we go, we have one more very special announcement to make for you guys tonight.
Yes, you all have shown so much support for our show all through the semester that, drum roll please. Yeah. Is this, are we gonna
there
say,
it is.
Are we gonna say it together?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're coming back for season 2. Thank you, Justin.
Yeah.
So, I don't really think that this was a secret.
No,
I don't
probably
want this
not.
iPad anymore.
I feel like everybody knew.
It really wasn't a secret, I'm not gonna lie, but we're just really excited that we get to keep the show going. We have lots of big plans for next semester too. You wanna talk about it a little? Don't give anything away, but
well, we're gonna have a professor maybe on the show.
I'm so excited. Oh, we actually do. We have to go pretty soon. We have 2 minutes left. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
How, end of the semester, how are you feeling?
Well, I also graduate on
You
Saturday,
do.
so
Congrats.
You know,
Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
Woo!
What
is this?
I'll
They
sit
cut
next
away
to
from
Jill,
you?
But yeah, I guess I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also excited. So. Yeah.
You're gonna do fantastic. You're not leaving us yet.
No,
so
I'm not.
We'll still be here. We're gonna have a great time next semester. I really hope you have a great break. I know it was a good semester for me. It was super, super busy, but I really enjoyed it. Real fast, before we even say goodnight, I just wanted to give a thank you to everybody who's here, crew-wise, our audience, people who aren't here in the creative services team, and some others as well. Kate and I just sit up here and act like fools for half an hour every week, but you guys are what make the show. I know especially tonight, the hour long has been very, very stressful and putting together, but all of you guys are fantastic with what you do, and I couldn't think of a better crew to ask for. I get emotional at these types of things.
Yeah, I had fun. Thanks, guys, and I like how you welcome me into WTOP because I show up once every other week, so thanks for being nice to me.
Jordan and Nick, if you guys want to come on screen too to say goodnight, we wanted to say thank you. Come on up, come on up. We want to say thank you all so much for joining us, and it has been such a great semester.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for taking a break with us.
Yeah. Woo! Oh wait, we still have like 15 seconds to fill.
Oh, well, thanks for taking a break with us.
And thank you for taking a break with us.
Yeah,
and thank you for taking a break with me.
Yeah, and thanks for watching us every week. You know?
Every week.
Well, my family and
my family and all my friends. Have a great night, everyone. Woo!